Red, I'm in paradise right now. Most relaxed I've ever been. Not the most conducive for my comedy. So when I filmed the Generational Triumph comedy special, I chose the most miserable, coldest city in the country, but Philadelphia was taken. So Boston, I'm coming to you. Wilbur Theater, October 16th and 17th. This is a dream come true special taping. Please buy tickets, akaashsingh.com. I love y'all. I'll see y'all there. Aloha.
Y'all, not only am I so happy for Bryce and Trinity, but fuck all these misogynistic men that were watching the show because, like, sir, shouldn't you be making money? Or like taking minoxidil? What the fuck are you doing? This is a girl show. Thank you very much. But I am so happy that young men can see Bryce as a true example of healthy masculinity. And this is actually what it takes to get a pretty girl. You're sweet to her. You're kind to her. You're emotionally mature, available. You can cry and not feel embarrassed. He told her he worked on garbage trucks and she was like, so that's nothing to be embarrassed about. He was close to his mom and grandmother, but not to a nauseating degree. Like everything he did and how he moved was so graceful and like a true gentleman. He didn't give a fuck what the other guys in the villa were doing. He's like, no, I want to make it exclusive. Oh, I want you to be my girlfriend. Oh, I'm in love with you. And then like, did you peep like when he said I'm in love? He was like, you know, I'm in love with you. And he did the little, like, oh my God, I die for them so much. And I just love that Trinity and Bryce play in their face of like, oh, you can't trust pretty girls. They're whores. They're gold diggers. They'll take you for all you got. Like, no, she actually validated him when he said he worked on garbage trucks. She was so supportive of him. She didn't move on him either. Like she explored a little bit in Casa because they saw the live stream, but that's pretty much about it. And their families together were just so beautiful and sweet. And it was just so wholesome. I just love them so much. Like it actually reminded me so much of like when my husband was courting me. And I don't know how old Trinity is, but I was 22 and my husband was 31, so I think it was like a similar age gap. And I was like, wait, this is how like a man is supposed to treat me? Like even like when Trinity was like, you know, I wish you just show more affection, he was like, period, say less. Like I love that because obviously like no one can exactly perfectly read each other's minds, and a lot of that stuff comes with time. But the fact that they were even able to have that healthy dialogue, like I love this season of Love Island. I love how pure and wholesome it was. I stand them. I wait for them to get all the brand deals and for them to see all these fucking cute ass edits of them, like the Twilight edits, like them running to each other. Like it meant so much to me. And I'm so happy that young men could see Bryce as like someone to look up to, instead of like these other fucking losers on the internet whose rent is paid by a bunch of like 15-year-old boys. Like we need to do better and stop watching our girl shows. Like get the fuck out of here. Y'all, not only
Akaash Singh is in big financial trouble after his wife forced him to quit the Flagrant podcast. I didn't know it was going to get this bad this quick, but after that god-awful promo he did in order to try and sell tickets to shoot his new special, and he's already trying like a giveaway scam too, but he's selling tickets to the Wilbur Theater in Boston. I've been to that theater. I went to see Jim Norton do the Chip Live podcast, and Kumiya was there and Sam Roberts. But Akaash Singh will be there October 16th and 17th. And I might have to get tickets to this, especially since they're only $35 a piece. Now, if you remember, when he was on the Flagrant podcast less than a year ago, he was selling tickets for $108 a piece. And that was the Foxwood show that I was thinking about going to, but I didn't. But I might have to go to this Wilbur Theater show here if the tickets are only $35 to shoot a special. I can buy 2 tickets to Akaash Singh for less money than it was for 1 ticket. Well, 3 tickets if you really think about it. Damn, that's a drop off financially. Look, this was going to happen. I mean, his wife forced him to, oh my, what the? E.T. phone home, run away, Jasleen. Jabba the Hutt's trying to eat you. Oh, wait, that's her and her mom. Oh, woof. God damn. He was, my God, bitch looked like a Garthunk. Whoa. Yeah, so, what was I saying? I just got blown away by this hideous monster on my screen here. Yes, when he was on the Flagrant podcast, he was selling tickets at over $100 a pop and selling out. You may not know this. You may not have ever heard this before. He sold out Radio City Music Hall, people. But, that's never happening again. But to have to drop the tickets by that much because the spending by his wife is still going on. That's still happening, but now he doesn't have a huge popular podcast to promote on anymore, nor that audience to sell to anymore. And she made him quit that podcast and unfollow Andrew Schulz. Akaash, what the fuck are you doing? You need to call Andrew right now and apologize. Especially, come on, dude. This is your wife. Take a gander at what she's going to end up looking like, my guy. Like I said, the second she gets pregnant through IVF, not having sex with you, because she's disgusted by you. But the second she gets pregnant, she's going to transform into whatever the fuck that Ninja Turtle thing next to her is. It looks like E.T. phone home. People are used to being on the phone, too. But, that's what it's going to turn into, Akaash. Look at it. Look, she's already trying to eat her young. Yeah. He threw it all away for this. And so, the ticket, and all he can do now to promote is just promote to his Instagram audience of who cares about that, and go on local news and stuff like that. All because he had to quit the podcast to try and make his wife an influencer, as she complained during her videos about the misogynist, and she's posting shit like, I don't want to get revenge. How dare people talk shit about me? Now here's an entire video of me talking shit about other people. The delusion with this broad. And the simp and cuckness with Akaash. Tickets used to be $100 a piece. 2 tickets was $217, and now $35 a piece. By the way, if you buy tickets to this Wilbur theater show, just get the cheapest tickets you can. I've been there before. The seating don't matter. It's first come, first serve, no matter what they say. The second they open up the doors, everyone's going to sit wherever they want to. Unless he has some behind-the-scenes person, do theater seating because he's shooting a special. But other than that, just buy the tickets, the cheapest tickets you can. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.